Let's start with a math studies paper 2 question. This is about probability. We have a shop that sells strawberry, coffee, and orange flavored chocolates. 50 customers were asked which flavored chocolates they have bought. The results are as follows. 7 bought only strawberry chocolate, 6 bought only coffee chocolates, 10 bought only orange. 3 bought coffee and strawberry but not orange. 5 strawberry and orange but not coffee. 4 bought orange and coffee but not strawberry. And X bought strawberry, coffee and orange. Represent this information in a Venn diagram. I'm gonna need a square where I have all my data. Just remember that how many do I have in total? So we've studied 50 customers about the chocolates, and I have 3. One is gonna be 3 regions, one for the strawberry, one for the chocolate, for the coffee, sorry, and one from the orange. And if I read carefully, I see 7 bought only strawberry. Strawberry but only, not mixed with coffee or with orange. So I have my 7 here. 6 is coffee, but coffee only, not mixed with the strawberry or with orange. That's my 6. I see 10 bought only orange from the orange, but only orange, not mixed with anything else. Then 3 bought coffee and strawberry, this region, but not orange, so that region is not included. Here I put my 3. 5 bought strawberry and orange, but not coffee, so this region is not there. I can put the 5. 4 bought orange and coffee, but not strawberry, so here I have the 4. Finally, X bought a strawberry, coffee, and orange. That's all the overlapping. I have my X value. So that represents all the information we have been given. B, find the value of X, given that 13 of these 50 customers did not buy any chocolate. So I go back here and I can see that 13 did not bought any. So this is outside of my 3 regions. And I need to find X. Well, I know that all together, I have 50. So I can say that 50 is equals to all the values I have. The 13, not bought anything, plus I have the 7 for the strawberry only, the 6 for the coffee only, the 10 for the orange. I keep adding the 3, the 5, and the 4, plus the X that I don't know. Well, what do I do with this? X is gonna be equal to all of them, my 50 minus everything that I have inside the different regions. I add them together is a 48. So I can conclude that X is equals 2. That answers my question B. Question C, find the probability that a customer chosen at random from these 50 customers bought a strawberry flavored chocolates. So I go back, what's the probability of have a strawberry flavored chocolate from all of them? How many are all of them? My 50 customers. I look at my diagram, knowing that X is 2. How many they got the strawberry? So it's gonna be the 7, the 3, the 2, and the 5. So if I go back here, I need to add the 7 plus the 3 plus the 4 plus the 5 plus the x, that is 2. So how much is this? This is 17 over 50. That's my answer. If I prefer, I can always do the calculation. It's 0.34. Or if I really want to put it in percentage, I can do 34, but don't forget the percentage symbol. Next question, find the probability that a customer chosen at random from the 50 customers bought orange flavor chocolate. So actually this is a very similar question. So I just need to ask, well, what is the probability from all of them to have the orange? Well, how many are all of them? Again, my 50 customers. And now I go back to my diagram. How many do they want the orange? I have my 10, my 4, my 2, and my 5. I can go very fast here. If I add them together, this will be 21 divided by 50. If I prefer, I can always do 0.42%. Sorry, 0.42, that corresponds to 42%. Any of the three answers are correct. Last question, a customer is chosen at random from these 50 customers. Given that the customer bought coffee flavored chocolate, find the probability that they also bought a strawberry flavored chocolate. So what are they asking me? They are asking, given that the customer has bought coffee, what's the probability that they also bought strawberry chocolate? Well, we could also go again to the formula booklet. What is a given that? Given that event B is happening, what is the probability that A is happening? You need to have the probability A and B happening divided by the probability of B. What does this mean? What does this mean for us? So the probability of strawberry and together coffee happening divided by the probability of only coffee happening. So if we look at our values, what is the probability of strawberry and coffee happening? So the probability of choosing a strawberry and coffee is this 2 here, 3 plus 2. Remember, x is equals 2, so it's a 5, divided by the probability of preferring the coffee, which is all the numbers inside here, 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2. That makes a 15. I can write this here. A strawberry and chocolate is a 5, and all the coffee, all the coffee together makes a 15. I could divide everything by 5, making it 1 divided by 3. As before, if I prefer, I can put 0.33 or 33%. In this case, don't forget the percentage sign. And that's it. That's the end of the question 1.